Welcome back, everyone, to the Sunday Fun Day podcast.
Episode 6.
Cheers. Now,
There we are.
we're back. Did you miss us?
I missed you.
We missed you.
Oh, yeah, I missed you
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. Oh, you were talking to me?
No.
Oh, good. What were you?
Yes.
I did not miss you. I
Yes,
sees
you
you
did.
enough.
I don't believe
Tomorrow, today, Friday, Saturday, tomorrow,
Sunday.
Sunday for
that
brunch.
shit. You saw me Tuesday for hair. Not my
Oh
hair.
my God.
No,
I
isn't
can't
it
get rid of you.
wonderful? You really
Yeah.
can't.
Yeah. So how was your week?
Pretty good. It was basic. It was Easter.
Happy.
Belated Easter. Well, we had our episode aired last Sunday anyways, so we already wished them happy Easter.
Oh, well, happy belated Easter again.
What did you do?
What did I do for Easter? What was Coombsy's birthday?
Oh, yeah.
So we went out to Bay Roberts on Saturday
Yeah.
and had an Easter egg hunt with his friends, and it got so much chocolate.
Yeah.
And then we had Easter Sunday dinner with his parents.
Lovely.
And came back to town.
Nice.
What did you do? You went to the Bay?
Yeah. What you guys?
No, not our Bay.
I was in the back seat.
We didn't know this whole time.
I know. I'm really good
Wow.
at it.
Yeah, you're good at hiding.
Yeah. I went to my bay,
Mm.
St. Mary's, and I did nothing.
Nice.
Literally nothing.
That's nice. I gotta
It was actually nice. I think I went to bed at like 9:30.
I feel like I'm not facing you enough.
Oh, you want to look at me?
No, not that much, but
Take it all in, baby.
that's better. Ew. Yeah, but did we go for brunch this last weekend?
We went Saturday.
Where did we
We
go?
went to Smitty's.
We went to Smitty's.
We kept it simple last week.
Yeah, it was last minute, but it was good.
Yeah, it was still good. I
Like-
had the Santa Fe skillet, which was good. Actually, it was better the first time I had it. Last Saturday, it was just okay.
Just okay. Oh, you
Just
turned into me, are you, Miss Picky?
Yeah.
Apparently, I'm picky.
Well, you're rubbing off on me.
What did I have? I had, oh,
You had the same as everybody else.
Yeah, it
Except
was
for Steven.
a waffle and some breakfast meat. It was good.
Wow. Tell us more.
It was good. Yeah, but other than that, the week was good. We worked.
Yeah, we're going to Fork tomorrow.
Right.
No, not tomorrow.
Sunday.
Sunday. Today, when you're listening
Yeah,
to it.
Sunday Fun Day.
So-
Our Sunday Fun Day will be out
Brunch.
to Witless Bay. No, this is a mobile
Yeah,
for Fork.
for Fork.
Shout out to Fork.
Woohoo, we're coming for you.
Yeah.
Actually, if you listen to us, we're probably already there.
Yeah.
we're-
Hopefully you do.
And we're going to, well, we got nominated by Jess.
Yes.
for the
so
Ice
that
Bucket
just
Challenge.
happened. So this is Friday
So we might do that on Sunday.
on Sunday. So we'll be
Yeah.
you'll be seeing some video footage of that through it next week.
Yeah.
But we got nominated for the Ice Bucket ALS
Yeah.
challenge.
Man, when was that big? Like,
2012.
yeah, it was, yeah. Wow. Because I did it, and I remember I wore floats.
2011.
Maybe if I can find my own old video, we'll post that with our new one in
Yeah.
comparison. I don't know if I want to.
No, I remember I'm wearing like a blue striped shirt. Ugh,
I was wearing a Billabong tank top, but I had arm floats on and like goggles because I thought it was hilarious.
Maybe we'll go jump in the ocean.
Yeah, we could do that. Same
Or
thing.
something, like do our cold plunge. But
In the ocean, though?
yeah, it was nice on Sunday.
I don't know if I can do that.
Yes, you can.
We'll see.
You can do
I
it.
don't know, Charles.
But yeah, we got
we'll see.
nominated, so we got to figure out who we're going to nominate
Oh, that
because
is true.
everyone
We do need
I've
to nominate
saw doing it
Is kids.
has been kids.
Yeah.
But then Jess, my friend that nominated us, her nephew nominated her.
So now she nominated us. So now we got to nominate
So
adults, and we're going to start the adult trend.
Yeah, exactly.
There
So
you
it's
go.
going to be 2012.
But we have to do it to someone who we know will do it.
Yeah. Oh,
So,
maybe.
Maybe we'll nominate somebody from TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
I got a couple of ideas.
Me too.
Okay, we'll talk about this later.
Like,
We don't want to give it away.
what did their name start with?
I'm not saying.
Okay, we'll talk later.
Well, A
Yes.
and J.
I don't. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There could be a lot of people.
AJ.
AJ. How's it going, AJ?
Our good friend AJ.
Yeah. But yeah, so we got to do that on Sunday. So we got a busy weekend.
We do.
We always have a busy weekend.
We do.
but-
We're nonstop
Yeah,
usually.
it's-
And it's not like, even when we're not together, you're usually doing something busy and I'm doing something.
Yes.
Do you want to move into my fun day facts?
Oh, okay.
This is a shout out to our friend Emma because she suggested calling them fun day facts.
Oh, right. Yes.
good
'cause
call,
before
Emma.
we've
We
been
were just calling them fun facts.
fun facts or Janine's facts or some shit.
Yeah.
But fun day, Sunday fun day facts. Fun
Yeah,
day
or
facts.
just fun day facts.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's go. So in the middle class, the middle class in the Victoria era where they were highly taxed,
Mhm.
right? So people would go out of their way to try to avoid paying their taxes
Right.
because they were ridiculously overtaxed.
Yeah.
And back in the day, a slang word for the term tax was scot.
Okay.
So if you managed to avoid paying your taxes somehow, you were said to get away scot-free.
Scot free.
Mm,
Oh, interesting. Fun day fact.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah.
Okay, I got another one for you.
Oh, okay.
Back in the day. Don't ask me what day.
Always
It's
back
just-
in the
it's
day.
just back in the day.
my day.
So they didn't have any painkillers, or they had limited supply of
Right.
painkillers, right? So they would perform surgery on people
Okay.
with no painkillers. Imagine.
Or no
So they-
anesthesia. Oh
right?
my God.
So they'd give them a bullet to bite down on,
like a
like a
gun
like a-
bullet.
Yeah.
Like a bullet.
Yes, they would bite on that
Ugh.
while they were getting the pain, like to handle the pain. So that's where the term "bite the bullet" came from.
God, their teeth must have been some rough
Right?
shape.
My God, imagine you bit so hard you lost a tooth.
Ugh.
Jeez, you'd be double the pain.
Oh.
Okay, I got a couple more.
Okay.
It was common for godparents. I think I already knew this one, but it was back in the day. It was common for godparents to give their godchild a silver spoon.
Oh,
But not everybody could afford it. It was more so the wealthy families that could afford it.
it was real silver.
Yeah. So that's where the term "born with a silver spoon in your mouth" came from. Because if you had a
Oh.
silver spoon, you were wealthy.
Yeah.
Spoiled little brat.
I probably had a wooden spoon.
You probably had a fork.
For yeah. No spoon for us.
Saying, I'm just kidding.
No,
Okay.
you're not.
When someone was about to be executed,
Mm-hmm.
they would always allow them to stop into a bar and
Oh.
have one last shot.
Our kind of people.
Right? They'd have one last drink.
Right.
So they'd call it one for the road.
Oh, that's why it's like one for the road.
Yeah.
We use that in so many ways.
Yeah,
now.
have
Like,
another one for the road. But
have-
like people turn it into jokes, like like have another slice of pizza for the road.
yeah.
you know?
Yeah. Take one for the road.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Always.
yeah.
Oh, well, I'll always take a slice of pizza for the road.
I'll take two for the road.
Please.
If it was a long road, I'll
Yeah.
take 3.
Long road again. That's a single by Charles Langdon.
Wow. Let's leave it
Are
single.
we doing some questions?
Yes, we are. We got some questions. We only got 6 this week.
That's good. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, so how would you describe yourself as a kid? What was your personality like? And have you changed a lot since?
No.
I definitely have.
Yeah.
I was very timid, shy.
Were you?
Yeah, and like never caused any trouble. I
Now
was a
you're
good,
nothing but a shithead.
I was a good boy.
Pot stir.
Yeah, and well, I think I was always called what's the word? Like,
Charles.
No, like I would be annoying, but there was a word.
Charles.
Like I would egg people on. Like I would
Instigator?
instigator.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I always got called being an instigator.
Yeah, because you still are, so you haven't
But
changed that
other
much.
than that, I was a good boy. I was a real good boy.
I was a good boy. Mom said I was cool.
Yeah, Mom said I was. That's what I said last week.
Yeah, no.
Mom said I was cool.
I'm basically the same.
I
used
bet
to
you were like really annoying
Yeah.
in the way of like I want my way and only my way and that's it.
No, sure, I'm not even like that now.
But back when you were a kid,
Mm,
and only child, pretty much.
I was an only child.
Like your siblings were older.
Yeah, so much older.
Like they were moved on, had
Yeah.
their own lives, and you were too.
Yeah, no.
I know.
No, my personality, I talked a lot.
Yes.
I remember somebody gave me a T-shirt for Christmas, and it was said, "Help! I'm talking and I can't shut up." I fucking
And you
love.
did you take that as a
T-shirt.
hint?
No, I was like, "No, you're not wrong." And I was very outgoing.
Yeah.
Always on the go. Always
Yeah.
throwing parties.
Yeah, same as me when I was a kid and I always had a big friend group, always on the go.
Yeah,
Like I always wanted to be around friends.
yeah.
Friends
I
were
don't think I've
important to me.
changed a whole lot. I'm still pretty immature too. So
I just came out of my shell.
Yeah.
Especially in
and
junior
your
high.
closet.
Came out of my shell and the closet. In junior high, I was awkward.
Yeah,
Like I was hanging around a different group of friends that I went to high school with,
yeah,
and it was just different.
yeah,
And then I was like, now I am who I'm supposed to be.
yeah. And you're from a small town too, so
Yeah. And the gay stuff don't help either.
yeah, really.
Coming from a religious background.
Yeah,
But yeah, so was that. But as a child, I was quiet, timid, and now I'm not.
fair.
Yeah.
I was exactly as I am now, pretty much.
Annoying AF.
Yeah. Sorry, Mom.
What is your favorite thing about each other? Us?
Ooh, yeah.
Oh.
Like your favorite thing about me and my favorite thing about
And
you.
what's one thing that drives you crazy about each other?
Oh, you're an
my
instigator.
God. I'm a cunt.
Yeah.
Something that drives me nuts about you. I don't know.
How come you're starting with that one?
'Cause I can't talk about my favorite thing. That's
Come on, there's
too
gonna be one.
weird.
What do you like about me,
Nothing.
Charles?
My favorite thing about you is how nice you are. You're
Aw.
kind and stop it.
I'm
See,
gonna
look.
cry.
This,
No, keep going.
this is
keep
why
going.
I can't. This is your favorite game.
It is.
Let's,
I didn't
when we
ask this
sat-
question.
Is this your question? When we sat around the fire at Ginger Gardens, which is Janine's backyard, back deck, and she'll be like, let's play a game now while we're all having some wine. I want everyone to go around and say one nice thing about me.
About each other.
But mostly you.
Ew. I like attention.
But yeah, you're just a good person.
Oh, thank you, Charles.
Like, really good person.
That's nice. My favorite thing about you.
You got nothing. Yeah.
No, my favorite thing about you is you're very much a non-judgmental person. Yeah, you're not.
I will take that.
Yeah, you don't judge anyone, and you're always down for anything at
Yes.
all times.
Well, we're both like that.
Yeah, that's true. That's probably why we're friends.
Yeah.
And my least favorite thing about you is you're just annoying.
Oh, yeah.
You're
I'm a
an
cunt.
you're an instigator, and you never likes anything
What's my
when he
least
goes to
favorite
restaurants.
thing about you?
Yeah, what's your least favorite? You don't have to answer that one.
There's a lot. She
Give it.
don't shut up.
That's fair.
She can't pick up her own wine.
That's fair. I picked it up tonight.
Yeah, but only because you had, like, absolutely had to.
Yeah, I didn't have much time. I'm a busy
Anyway.
woman.
If you were a pickle, which one would you be? Like, what,
This is from Amy.
Amy? So if I was
Air fry with Amy.
air fry with Amy. If I was a pickle,
Oh,
I would
my
be a
back.
dill pickle.
You'd be a gherkin.
Why?
I don't know.
Why
You're a lurkin' gherkin.
would you be a gherkin?
No, I'd be a full dill.
Are you trying to tell us something?
No, I'd be a sweet pickle.
Is there such a thing?
Yeah, I got some for tomorrow.
You be a bread and butter.
Why? So rude. Rude.
For those only listening, I just sized her up
Yeah,
in a bad way.
no, in a good way. He was like,
I heard that as soon as
he
I
was
came
like,
out.
you'd be bread and butter.
No, you be bread and butter,
No,
and I'd be a big old dill pickle.
yeah, let's not get carried away.
Anyway, what would your top suggestions for someone visiting Newfoundland to do? Okay.
This one's from my cousin Mary Ellen.
Okay. Well, my top suggestion, number one, would be get to the West Coast and see Grossmore.
Oh, for sure, for sure, the West
Because people
Coast.
are always like St. John, which
No,
was amazing out this way, and you want to see like George Street and
Yeah.
St. John's and all the coasts and all.
My
that.
sister had a friend come home a couple of years ago, and we brought her out to St. Mary's and like St. John's, and then I went and did Grossmore, and I posted all the pictures, and she
Yeah.
was like, "See, this is what I really wanted to
Yes,
see,"
and
and
people
it's so
don't,
true.
Like, unless you know about it, like it's so far away from St. John's, like so it's a drive, or you got to fly into Deer Lake or
Yeah.
St. Anthony, but you got
It's worth it.
It's worth it.
I think my biggest suggestion would definitely be Thomas Amusements. You're, just like, you're like a little risk.
If you want to die,
yeah, if you feel like dying or like
lose a limb,
yeah,
throw
a
up,
little risk taker. Yeah,
yeah,
go for it.
come to Newfoundland
Yeah.
to see Thomas Amusements.
Yeah,
everyone.
seriously.
Your number
Don't
one
miss out.
destination, Thomas Amusements.
It's almost too safe.
Give us some free passes.
Yeah, right. Shout out Thomas Amusements.
Come to Newfoundland just for Thomas Amusements. Oh my God, what would really be your take or your
I think that like
suggestion?
if you're not going to the West Coast, because I think you're right, that would be my main one because it is beautiful.
Yeah, something out this way.
Oh, frig. I
Everything.
don't know. Like there's
Just coming to
Signal
Newfoundland.
Hill, there's Cape Spear, there's
Just the hiking.
and the food here is
Yeah.
great.
Actually, everyone says that. Like
It
every
is.
client that I talk to, like they compare our food to just as good as like downtown
Yeah,
Vancouver.
we got great.
or-
We got a great food scene here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And I just wish we had what Halifax has in the fact of like the harbor front,
Yeah.
like the.
I mean, we have
boardwalk.
the pedestrian mall.
Yeah,
now.
but that's not open all the time.
Yeah, true.
Like I wish we had that all the time, like actual area with vendors and restaurants
that
right
would be
on the
really cool.
harbor,
Yeah.
and you could just like
Walk down.
yeah,
Yeah.
but
Or a casino.
yeah,
That'd be cool.
but, like
to have
our waterfront, like harbor front, is closed off with fence.
Gates. Oh,
With Yes, my a big line of skeets are in the way of us seeing the water.
They're like, buddy, you got a fin? Saying to the fish. Hey, buddy, you got a fin?
I can't breathe. Hey, buddy, you gotta.
Oh, God.
That just came to you.
The wheels were turning.
I was gonna say something about a fish, but you're like, buddy, got a fish. Okay. Anyway, moving
Frick,
along, but yeah,
frick.
go to
Okay.
the West Coast.
West Coast, and then like George Street, obviously.
Yeah, like
especially
George-
if you're not like if you're not Irish and you're not used to this type of thing. Go to like
Anywhere in the Avalon Peninsula too,
Yeah.
like just anywhere out here, anywhere in Newfoundland.
yeah,
It's just-
we're big helps.
Yeah.
Where would you go?
Anywhere. Definitely the West Coast is
Yeah.
our topic. Are you a morning or night person? Morning.
I'm a night.
Mm.
I mean, I get up early, but I'm not happy about it.
I know. Like I'm in bed at like 10 o'clock,
Oh my god.
11 o'clock.
No.
And then, well, Steven makes me get up early, but like I would probably be awake 7:30, get out of bed 8:30.
Yeah, no.
But
Now,
I'd still rather get
on
up
the
early,
weekends-
especially on vacation.
yeah, you have the whole day.
Mm-hmm.
Like my personality isn't great in the morning, but I don't sleep in, but I do
No.
stay up late. Like there's nothing for me. Like on an average night, I'll go to bed around 12:30 and I'll get up at 7.
Yeah.
So I don't get much sleep. But now last night I was so tired. I fell asleep at like 10 o'clock.
Yeah. So your body needs it.
Oh my God.
I need sleep. But yeah, I'm a morning person and you're
And
a
I'm
night,
a night
person.
person.
What is your biggest addiction?
Ooh. Rosé. No. Mine is skincare, moisturizer. I'm obsessed.
Can you
like,
tell my face looks good? I
Yeah.
got complimented on my skincare routine today.
Did you?
Yeah, because my skin's been
It
looking
is
good.
glowing a bit there now.
Yeah, does
I
it
just
look
figured
oily though?
Yeah, I thought you were sweating.
I am warm.
I'm just kidding.
No one needs like a powder. My biggest addiction would probably be television,
Yeah.
TV shows.
Yeah, mine too, but I don't know. I'm just really like, no, it's moisturizer for me because I'm obsessed with
Yeah,
it.
you've always been.
Yeah, like hand.
Like if you felt my
feet.
fingers like right
Ugh.
now,
Like if someone has feet that gets hitched in the bed sheet, no, can't handle that. And Tony, I don't know. I was thinking about this the other day. I was listening to our podcast and I was like, I keep talking about Tony. Have I ever told who Tony is?
well, let's tell them because
Tony
I've
is-
mentioned them too. I would think we have, but
But
go
if
ahead.
I haven't, Tony is my fiance.
Yes. So
And in case you know, we're getting married next year. Anyways, his feet are like that.
right, crusty. He needs
Oh.
good pedicure. Oh,
He's gonna be mad that I'm
Let's
telling
go for a
people this.
pedicure,
Okay.
like really soon because I want one.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, that's it for the questions.
Yep.
So we're going to talk about some reality.
The summer is literally the best time of the year for reality shows.
Yeah, it really is.
Like
isn't
Big
it?
Brother, my absolute favorite.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch. No, it's not started. Obviously,
No, it
This
doesn't
is
start till
April.
like July.
Right.
We're just feeling it because there was no Canadian Big Brother this
I've
year.
seen some clips of Celebrity Big Brother. Have you seen that with
Yeah,
JoJo and
Jojo Siwa?
JoJo Siwa and the Love Island guy that's from the UK, Chris something. He was with the host Jesse. No, he was with Jesse, a singer from the UK. But
Oh, okay. So he's not from the Love Island, US.
yes, no, Love Island UK.
Okay.
But they've been kind of like flirty.
Ooh.
And like she's like questioning her sexuality.
Oh, and on Big Brother?
On Big Brother UK, Big Brother
Is this on now?
Celebrity Big
Is
Brother.
it happening right now?
Right now.
Yeah, Tony said that to me last
Yeah.
week, and I was like, he's like, why aren't we watching? I was like, I don't think I knew it was on.
I don't think I knew that. Wow, I don't think I knew none.
That's St. Mary's still in me from last week.
Oh wow! But yes, I've just seen clips on TikTok. But
Speaking of Love Island,
yeah,
season 6 is getting a spin-off.
so that's what I was wondering.
It's called After the Villa.
So and it's an actual spin-off. So like it's
Yeah.
not like just them like hosting a little pre-show.
No,
or
no, no, no,
post-show.
no. It's a spin-off following their lives where they are now.
Oh,
So like,
so like a Summer House or
yeah,
like
yeah,
like
yeah.
a Bravo show.
I'm very
of them.
excited. Has been this
Ooh.
season was the most popular season ever
Yeah.
of Love Island. I've watched it for years.
Yeah,
But like Miguel and Leah are going to be on it.
right.
Liv and Kaylor are going to be on it.
Kaylor's gonna be on it.
Yeah,
And Liv.
and Liv, yeah,
Oh, I like that.
and Kendall.
I mean, they
They didn't list.
Kendall's gonna be on it too.
Yeah.
Like they should have them because like
I'd say Rob will
I would
probably be
watch
on
them.
it.
Like I would watch them like that show just as much as I would watch
Summer House.
Summer House or the
Something like that.
Valley.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, I know. I'm so. And speaking of the Valley, no, that's not. That's wrong. No, same thing. Have you watched Vanderpump Villa at all?
yeah,
Yeah.
So I'm caught up on The Valley. There's 2 episodes of that. Are you caught up on that?
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
And then I've started watching Vanderpump Villa. I'm on episode.
I need to go back because I had it on the
6.
background, but I wasn't really paying attention. So I need to go back
Like,
and
do
watch.
you know like who like who's left?
No, don't tell me anything.
Oh,
So I had it on the background. Oh, speaking of friggin' spoiler alerts,
spoiler alert.
off the topic of reality shows, Coomsies told me what happened in The Last of Us on the way over here.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Why did he do that?
Oh my. Well, I told him he could.
You didn't see that on TikTok though?
No. Well, that's what Janice said.
Like,
Janice is my friend.
Yeah.
Um,
Like it is all over TikTok. So I saw it.
Yeah,
Like,
she said she saw a spoiler, and she's like, "I'm hoping
and I
you don't
tried
see
to
it."
turn it off, but I was like, no.
But I can't tell Tony because he plays the game, so he's not. We're not watching the season until he got the game finished.
But
So he's already going to know
was
when he
gonna
plays the game.
Yeah.
You know,
because
so-
it happens in the game.
Yeah. So,
Oh, it's a big spoiler alert. So
we won't say anything,
it,
but my God.
and like it goes on for like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Like,
Does it?
Oh,
Oh my God.
it's
Shh. We can't give away too much because people will get like,
mad at us. Yeah.
and they'll
sorry.
come up with their own speculations and be like, I bet you this is it.
Well, we didn't say. But yeah.
True.
When does that spin-off start?
I'm not sure, but I think
Do you know
this
what
summer.
it's called? Like, is it called anything?
It's
or-
called After the Villa.
Should be a better name than that.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe it'll like because
Maybe they'll change.
like will it only be one season? Like,
Well, it depends on how popular it gets, I
it'll
guess.
definitely be popular.
Yeah, I think so too.
But The Valley.
Oh my God, Jax is such a narcissist.
Oh my god.
He was like, they came over and were like,
Poor Brittany.
oh my God, poor Brittany. But they
Like-
came over and they were like, talking to him and seeing how he was. And he was like, is this an intervention? And then like 2 seconds later, he's like, why isn't anybody checking on me? I'm
Yeah.
like, literally what they're there for.
Like literally, and then like his son, he wants his son to like run to him, and his son's like afraid of him.
Yeah. Oh my God, I know.
Like,
He
he's like,
cowered
"I don't
from him.
want to," like,
Yeah.
So that says a lot there.
It does. Well, apparently he's been diagnosed recently with bipolar.
Jax.
Yep. And something else. Can't remember what it was.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it would make a lot of sense. Plus, he's an addict,
Yeah.
so we wish him well in his recovery.
Good
But
luck in your journey,
yeah.
Jax. Hope it makes you a nicer person.
we really hope so.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's good. Oh, and did you see the Skeet movie?
No, not yet.
Yeah, I just watched
The trailer.
the trailer. We should ask Melinda
Yeah.
like for some bullet points.
Our friend Melinda went and saw it this
Yes.
past Tuesday or something, Wednesday, one night this week. And she said her and her partner really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And I watched the trailer and it looked good. And it's the same guy, Nick Sexton, also directed How to Be Deadly, the one with, Donnie Dumphy.
Right.
Yeah. So,
I mean, the trailer looked really good.
Yeah.
Like I was like, oh,
so basically the
I
premise
didn't know
of
our
it is-
hoods look like that here. like they're hooding.
the hoods be hooding.
They hoods be hooding, but
The
like his
premise of
family.
it is that the guy was in jail.
Right.
And they came back to where he had grew up, and it was essentially the hood. But
Right.
now it was like a lot of refugees were living there.
Yeah. So like I
and
love
it's
that.
just him adapting to the new life.
To the new since he's been gone and come
Yeah,
back out. Yeah.
yeah.
Yes,
So-
we got to watch it though.
Yeah, we will. We'll watch it and we'll give
and-
our opinion.
Yeah, do a little
Yeah.
review
Little
for
critique.
sure. Little critique.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So do you want to move on to some popular and unpopular opinions?
Unpopular and popular opinions.
Depends on how you look at it.
Yeah.
Okay. So we got a couple of basic and we got some Newfoundland related.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So we have just because you share a bed with your partner doesn't mean you have to share a blanket. Listen, me and Tony do not share a blanket. Well, we do now since we got a king size bed, but when we had the queen, we didn't
It's
share.
almost like you'd want to share your own, you not share a blanket now that you have a king size
That's what
bed.
I said, but we're doing all right, sort of.
Because just it's so big.
Yeah, I like to take my blanket and wrap it right around me like this.
No, I'm not me. I used to have a leg out.
Oh no, see, Tony likes to have a leg out too.
Yeah, and like just enough to
But
cover
now
up.
I wake up in the middle of the night sweating. So.
Oh yeah. That perimenopause.
Shut up. Okay, this one you probably will agree with. Lukewarm food is superior to scalding hot food.
Absolutely. Lukewarm everything.
Like you'll
Lukewarm
put yours
water.
in the fridge to cool it down.
Like I find you can't taste nothing but the heat.
Yeah.
Like what?
Yeah.
Like if the cheese is too hot and melty,
Yeah.
it's just too hot.
And it's just burning. You're
Which
just too busy burning your mouth to enjoy the flavor of the food.
Yeah.
Well,
so-
Tony will go and reheat his food after
Yeah,
it's cooked, piping hot. He'll reheat it so
yeah,
that it's
Steven's
hotter.
like that too. And
No,
No.
I knew you'd agree with that.
I
one, because
am definitely lukewarm and water. Like who? Another
Yeah.
unpopular opinion.
Is
Who needs ice?
yeah,
Like I don't want ice in anything.
not even in your fountain pop.
Nope.
What?
Well, I mean, yes, but like I don't need it.
Oh, I love a bit of ice,
No.
but like I do like lukewarm water.
Yeah, no, but like even
Like if I have a case of water, I can leave it out and take it
if
and
you're
chug
pouring
it.
up a glass of Diet Pepsi and you put ice in it, it's flat.
Oh,
Ruined.
I put ice in mine. We get one of those like tumblers and we put ice in it.
And another one, you can't put Diet Pepsi in a mug. It makes it flat right away.
Well, don't put it in a mug.
I know, but some people do.
I put mine in a tumbler.
Tumbler,
Little tumbler.
like a glass.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a tumbler.
No, but like the ceramic mug makes it foam up and
Oh,
makes
yeah.
it right
Yeah.
makes it right flat.
Makes it right Diet
Right.
Pepsi.
Makes it right Diet Pepsi. Okay.
Okay. Newfoundland music is insufferable.
Well, I wouldn't say insufferable.
Don't let our friend Ryan hear you say that because he
No.
will be pissed.
Well, you said it, not me.
I didn't say it.
You
Glenn
literally
Making
just
said it.
read it out.
Glenn Making thinks
Oh.
Newfoundland music is insufferable.
Good job, Glenn. It's not my favorite.
No.
I appreciate it for what it is.
For me,
the
it's
cultural.
situationally based.
Patty's Day.
Yeah, Patty's Day, but also when I'm out in the bay.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like I mean, like yeah, when you're in a shed or
Yeah.
you know, out whatever, and it comes on, woohoo!
And
But,
sometimes
like,
if I'm up at someone's trailer and like you wake up in the morning and Jigs and Reels is playing, I kind of likes that.
yeah, like it's nostalgic.
Yeah, I
and,
think that's what it is.
like
The
it's
nostalgia.
just, but like I would never just play it.
Yeah, I wouldn't play it. Like I wouldn't be cleaning the house and put on the night that Patty Murphy died was a night I'll never forget. It's got loaded, drunk, and ain't been sober yet.
Yeah, I don't even know the words.
Yeah, of course
That's
you don't.
right,
That's
Patty
another
Murphy
little
died.
thing about you that drives me nuts. You don't know the words to anything.
No, I don't.
And then you makes it up. You're like, the night that Petty went to town was the
And
night
went down on him.
like the Petty went to town. I went down on Letty.
Mm-mm. It had to rhyme with town.
Why?
The night that Patty went to town, went down.
Well, and him doesn't rhyme with town.
No, I know. I just.
What about,
Anyway, moving along.
Moving on. We're getting carried away.
Yeah.
All right. Here's another one.
Mm.
Newfoundlanders are not that friendly.
Oh.
Wah, wah, wah.
Gonna get a lot of hate for that one.
Should we
Janine.
call out who said it?
No.
Sandra. Oh, I mean,
Oh,
Sandra Gibbons, my cousin.
You're really calling.
She says Newfoundlanders are not friendly.
Yeah, I mean, it's like anywhere in the world. You know, you're gonna meet unfriendly and friendly people.
Yeah,
Depends
but
on
I
the day,
also think
the
that
time.
like we have a tendency to not be friendly to each other more so than like
I think it's because we just like
tourists.
judge each other
Yeah.
because we know each other so well.
Yeah,
Like even
there's
if
a
you
lot
don't
of-
know them, you know them.
there's
You
a-
know.
negativity is like deeply enrooted in Newfoundland culture.
Embedded.
Like especially in the Bay, whereas like and I'm not like calling it the Bay because I'm from the Bay and I love the Bay, but like there's not a whole lot going on besides able to talk about other people.
Well, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
and then that's why it's just Newfoundlanders hate each other.
Yeah.
Because our
But I
Newfoundlanders are
mean,
not that friendly.
I'd like to take pride
But,
in the
like-
fact that, you know, people do think we're friendly. Like
Yes, and if you're walking down the street, I mean, where was I? Out Bay Roberts the weekend, and I was driving down the road and waving.
Yeah, you get
I
the
was
old one
waving
finger.
to everyone,
the old one finger in the Bay.
or a Port
On the-
Grave it was, but like I was, and they don't know who I am.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, up in a big city in Ontario or Vancouver or like in BC or all these places, like
yeah.
people just
Yeah.
don't even look at you, don't say hi.
Well, I mean, if you're going to Costco,
Yeah.
no one's nice out there.
Some people are.
I am.
I am.
No, you're not. You're guaranteed you're someone that I want to.
No, it's just like the other day I was there and someone was in the way. And no, this was at Sobeys. Oh, talk about annoying. And their cart, I couldn't get through, so I hit their cart with
You
my
hit their
cart.
cart.
Well, I was trying to get through.
Oh
I was
my
like,
god!
"Excuse me," and they didn't hear me, so I was like, "Excuse," and then I was like, "Okay," so I just pushed their cart a little bit
Did
with
they
my
not
cart,
see you
and
stand
they
there?
looked at me, and he gave me a look.
Oh, the nerve. Okay, I can get on board with that.
You
Like, if
know?
you said excuse me,
Yeah, well, I'm
and they
not
didn't
just
acknowledge
rude
you,
to be
and
like,
then they said excuse me again.
no, but anyway, I was
Yeah.
yeah. But we are. I think I can't necessarily agree with Sandra fully, but I do agree with her.
See
a
where
little
she's
bit.
coming from.
Yes, I
Yeah.
see where she's coming from.
I have an unpopular opinion that's not listed there. Tony said that he doesn't think that anyone should have to say, "You're welcome." He said once someone says thank you, you perform the act, and then someone says thank you, and he says that's the end of the transaction.
Tony belongs down in the United States. Tell him to go on down there.
He's a good person. Leave him alone.
So
So like if you poured up my wine,
yeah,
right, and I said thank you, that should be the end of it, according to him.
I mean, okay, but like,
So you shouldn't have
you're
to
welcome.
say, yeah.
Oh,
Something happened?
My iPad died.
Oh, that's all right.
My jokes are on there.
That's okay. We still got some news left.
Okay.
But anyways, I enjoy people saying you're welcome.
Me too. I just think that's like Newfoundlanders trying to get off the phone. All right, all right, my love. I'll tell you. I'll talk to you later. Yes, yeah. All right. Well, you have a good day now,
all right,
and
then I'll
and let
talk to you.
Bernice know.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
Yes, yeah,
all right.
no,
Well,
sir.
so you just gotta hang up.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Who talks on the phone anyways?
Yeah. Not us.
Certainly not us.
Not us at all.
Maybe our friend Gina.
Our friend Gina, our friend Melinda, they could talk to each other on the phone.
And Melissa Miller, our friend Melissa Miller.
Yes.
The three of them needs to get a three-way conversation on the go and leave the rest of us alone.
Do not call me.
I'm not going to answer you.
Just text me. That's it. We're going on with all the unpopular opinions today. Do not call me.
Don't say you're welcome. Don't go to
And
Costco and say.
don't look at me.
Just look the other way.
Look the other way.
So, some Newfie news of the week.
Ooh.
Okay, Amelia
Newfie
Earhart statue
news.
was stolen from the town of Harbor Grace.
Amelia Earhart?
Yeah, Earhart.
Earhart?
No, I think it's EAR.
No, okay. Amelia Earhart statue was stolen.
Yes, literally what I just said.
The comments, though.
Oh my God.
Can
No,
you
I
go
don't have
find
the
a post?
comments. I
Like
can.
or I sent you
Yeah, hold on. Let me see.
Because, okay, this is a very serious thing for the town of Harbor Grace, so we're not taking away from that
No.
because people were very pissed and upset.
Rightly
And I
so.
totally get it because this is like a human-sized statue. So, like, this had
But,
to be
like-
premeditated. And, like, where were people seeing, like, where were you that you didn't see this in Harbor
Well,
Grace?
apparently, 2 people were dropped off at 12 o'clock, and they were picked up at 2:43 in a red SUV. And apparently, this statue is worth a shit ton of money.
Yeah,
Because it has a great historical significance, and it also, like, the material that is made to make it.
right. And there was some,
Anyways.
like,
But, like, ooh,
what's it called? Plaques stolen, too,
Yeah.
first and stuff like that.
but people are
some of the
riled up.
comments-
Someone said, disappearing is kind of in her nature, though.
See, we're not making fun of Harbor Grace, but,
Appreciating
like,
the humor in it.
like that's
You're
funny.
correct.
Like,
Went missing over the sea, they went missing in Harbor Grace. Don't have much luck. Mrs.
Poor
can't catch
Amelia.
a break, it would seem.
it's too good.
Yeah,
but
like,
if you see the statue,
how do you casually, like this, how much do you think this weighs?
thousands of
Like,
pounds,
how do you
like tons,
casually
like,
steal this statue and nobody see it
that's what I'm saying.
happen?
Like, even if it was at 2:00 in the morning,
And, like,
and,
where
like,
are you storing
like,
it?
where's our CMP? Like, there's lots of our CMP up that way. It's a busy area. Like, apparently, it's a really sketchy area.
Hey, no shit. No, we're going to get a lot of haters
no,
on
but
Harbor Grace.
okay,
Harbor
no,
Grace haters.
No, not hate on Harbor Grace. It's just that apparently they have a very, very big.
I mean, isn't there like
RCMP
an
presence.
RCMP stationed out there?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Well, if you sees Amelia, tell her we said hi. Before we continue on, let's talk about the Iceberg Alley.
Ugh, do we have to?
Because we were all
Let's
wrong.
just say I'm glad I didn't buy the $359
Yeah.
ticket.
And we've learned from some of our followers that
Apparently, this is common.
which we totally I totally get that this is common in all music festivals.
Yeah.
And across the board, this is what they do.
Yeah.
What I was trying to say and you were trying to say was that this
Personally.
is not personally, but not this is not a big music festival that you're gonna be like, oh, this act and this act
Well,
is worth
exactly.
$300.
It's not like Osheaga
no
or
or
Coachella or anything like that. This is like kitty vitty buys.
Yeah,
like,
so
you know.
like, it was just like, oh, is it worth
Not,
it?
I'm
We
not
don't know.
saying that there hasn't been good performers, but we know what we're
And
getting.
we respect and appreciate
you know, we're getting at least
the
C-list
the
performers.
people that are booking the shows. I
Right?
know it's a lot of work and a lot
Yeah.
of money. Not saying that. It's just that like most of these people that are coming are appealing to one night people.
Yeah. Yes.
Not
exactly.
like-
exactly. And personally,
Like I might go to the country night and you would go to a different
yeah,
night.
yeah.
But to buy the whole ticket. So that's how we were saying.
Yeah.
No shade.
No shade. We're just saying, yeah.
We
And
support,
personally,
and we're glad that these festivals are happening here in our
oh my
home.
God, keep them coming.
Yeah.
Like,
it's
keep 'em
just
coming.
like, it was just, we were like, is this a ploy? Not a ploy. This happens all across the board, apparently.
Yeah.
But it was just like, it seemed a bit weird for because this is the first time they did this.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't know, even personally, no matter what concert it was, I'm not paying for a 10-day pass without knowing who
No,
anybody is.
even for Coachella.
Like, that's what I'm
or
saying. Even for
Osheaga,
Coachella, anyone,
because,
I'm not doing it.
If the 4 headliners throughout the 3 days is not what I want to see.
So someone was like, it's not scummy. But I mean, kind of, because they're kind of just trying to get some money, which I mean, I know that's what they have to do. That's the
Yeah.
whole point. But it is a bit of a people are like, it's not a tactic, it's not a ploy. But that is exactly what it is.
100%.
It is a tactic and a ploy.
Regardless, it's not maybe
Doesn't
not
matter if it happens everywhere.
Yeah,
Everywhere else is a tactic and a ploy
it's
too
still a
to get you to go
marketing
to the concert.
tactic.
Yes, exactly. So
we love you guys, but that's our
take.
Okay, a couple jokes.
Okay.
I only got a couple because I didn't want to go too crazy.
That's
and these
fine.
are just really short.
Keep them coming.
Dogs can't operate an MRI.
Wow. Charles can't operate.
Dogs can't operate an MRI machine, but cats can.
Oh, God. Wow.
Oh, yeah, that's good. What do you call a fake noodle?
What do you call a fake noodle?
An impasta.
Oh, gosh. I was here thinking like macaroni.
Macaroni. Okay, and this is a local Newfoundlander-ish one.
Okay.
What did the Metro bus driver say to the person in the wheelchair?
What?
How you getting on? That's good.
Oh,
Luckily,
good.
Metrobus is very accessible and
Yes.
wheelchair friendly, but it was just funny.
It's funny.
Yeah.
Don't hate us.
No. We just love
Just like
humor.
a good dad joke.
Yeah.
That's all. We're dad joke people.
Yeah. So is that it?
Before we close off, we
Oh,
do want
right.
to talk about
The big thing that is happening. So this is airing on Sunday. So happy Sunday fun day.
Happy Sunday Fun Day, but
tomorrow is the big event.
Yeah.
It's a big election.
Yeah, get out there and vote.
We don't want to get into what side, who, what,
Yeah, we're
when,
not
where,
going to
why.
talk too much politics.
But
But
we just
we're
wanna
just
say-
saying it is important to vote.
To exercise your right to vote.
Yeah.
And especially as a woman,
Yes,
because you guys had to fight long and hard to get your right to vote. So
that's right.
everyone get out and vote.
Get out.
And, just think about,
Think about living in a place where you don't have the right to vote.
yeah.
And your leaders are chosen for you.
Yeah.
So,
And think about your friends and your neighbors.
Yeah.
Not just about the money.
yeah, right?
Not just about the tax.
Yeah.
But we'll leave it there.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
Go
That-
vote.
Please.
Go vote.
Do it.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. All right. Thanks for following. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for listening. And,
And
cheers.
happy Sunday Fun Day to
Happy
you guys.
Sunday Fun Day,
Our
everyone.
little Sunday sweeties.
Have a good one.
Woo.
Bye.
Bye.